Okay, let me exit out of this. Hi guys, Ari, mate. Welcome to the stream. We're streaming, aren't we? This is what's happening. We are absolutely flipping houses. Whoa! I was going to get a coffee, right? But you never have a coffee after 6 p.m. It's the law. Not if you want to sleep, anyway. If you don't want to sleep, just enjoy it, innit? What did stress me out is I was doing this the other day and I was sort of like just enjoying it. You know what I mean? Just like, oh. This is what I'd be like if I was flipping houses as well. Let's see what's in here. Do I have to do in here as well? There's a pink bathroom. Again, I'm just going to make the whole house look the same. And they better like it as well. They ain't paying me enough. I should refill the painter. Right, there's one here as well. Refill it. Go on. Oh, go on. You know what? I'll show you that next time. 1 second. Let's just do a bit of the outside as well. Oh, yeah. Just a bit of that. This is what I wanted to say. Like, first times I've played this properly. This is like the second or third mission or something. You've got to refill the paint roller, aren't you? And like, watch it go dead thick when you feel it like, oh yes, that's a thick roller. That. Oh, she loved my thick roller, mate. There's no way you're all gonna watch me just paint this full house like this. It's gonna take forever. What is that? The only job here? Am I just doing this? What's is the paint with colours, amaranth and grey? You mean pink? Oh, this room needs doing. This room needs a pinking, doesn't it? Although, I suppose they could set up a stream here. You know? Nice green screen behind them. Oh, lovely. Right, they're getting a fucking... Sorry about the words. They're going to get an absolute pink house here. Like, well, I suppose, since this mission is literally me just painting rooms. Wow. How exciting. The new stopwatch adventure. Pete paints a house. Watch paint dry this week on Stopwatch. I lost my house. I left my house. So I'm in a new house, which is good. You know, I'm not like a bus shelter or something like that. That would be unfortunate. I mean, if it was a bus shelter, there'd be banging Wi-Fi though. You know what I mean? Sometimes better than the ones you get at home. Where's my paintbrush gone? Hey, come here. There we go. Oh, people are really going to watch me paint this house for an hour. Right. Aha! Paint! Yes. I'll have a large, please, Brenda. Oh, look at that. That's a fat tub. Should we just kick that at this wall? Well, telling me I've not got 35 quid. Where's my money, lad? Where's my money, though? Oh, it's like real life, innit? Where you have to know how much you've got in your account to buy things. I don't want to know how much I've got in my account. I just want things. Oh, you can spin it. Look at that. Paintspinning.com. This is what we're getting up to today. Honestly, how grim's this? The fact that I've got to paint all this. What's the buttons? Sorry. Okay. I don't know how my microphone is. I'm using a very shitty headset and a very basic, setup basically. But you know, it's something, isn't it? Oh, go on, slap a bit of that on the roof. Oh yeah, that's what you want. Oh, every time you get up in the morning, you're seeing a bit of that. Oh yeah. Does anyone, I don't even know there's anyone watching, to be honest, or any commenters. Does anyone, like, have them points on the ceiling that they look at and they're like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, don't you? Like, if you lied in bed for too long and you just start looking at a weird point in the ceiling. And then sometimes you see faces. Which is fine, you know, you can see, like, cupcakes or goldfish or faces. But it's when the faces start talking to you, you know, in the ceiling. And they start going like, you must bring us the gold. And you're like, mate, it's a Tuesday night. Like, we're not having this. Like, it's not... It's not on for tonight. I've got work tomorrow. It's 3 a.m. And the mad ceiling face is screaming at me for gold coins and a can of oil. It's just not what you need, is it? No? No one else? No. Maybe I'll stop sharing then. When you think about these, like... And you think about the people at 100% games. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean, though? Like, I spent 780 hours in that game. Which game's that, mate? Is it like Call of Duty or Zelda? You know, where you have to find things? Or Doom, where you have to find hidden rooms? Or... No, man. House Flipper. Yeah. imagine? Could you imagine being a developer? You've got to design like the skin, the texture, or the skin of a rock, and you're doing it for about 18 hours, and you're sat there like, this just needs a bit more green on the left, and then it'll be perfect. And then you put it in a game, and it's that big, and it's like, now just a few more hours, and it'll all be good. A good friend of mine is a developer, as you've seen. I've done some of his games on here, and I will be doing the new game that's coming out, Comp Free Interactive. Check them out. Fantastic games, but again, I don't know how you do it. The patience needed. Something's not right. I've done the whole room, man, except for the ceiling. You'd think there'd be some progress, wouldn't you? I'm not doing the full house. I'm not fucking doing it. Look at that. That's a pink room, that, innit? Oh, imagine coming in. Oh, yeah, you just bought a new house. Yeah, what's it like? Actually, we'll do the full tour, shall we? So, moving into the neighborhood here, and we got a lovely little place there. Yeah, just come in. Oh, well, it's a lovely little... Oh, that's a bit odd. Oh, that's very odd, isn't it? That's very 70s. What's in the bathroom? Oh, the bathroom. Oh, my God, it's in here as well. What is going on? Anyway, we can repaint them rooms. It'll only take a day. That'll be fine. So what the... Jenny, let's leave this place. Like, if I was to buy a house and the paint was all like that, and I'm like, I literally have to paint every room. And you couldn't just paint it all one shade. You'd have to paint it different shades to paint over it. Oh, God, the stress. Which is now making me want to be a landlord. Make people rent out houses that have weird paint jobs like that. How does your mind work, Pete? You'll never know. You don't want to get in here. It's weird. So, I've decided 2 days ago, because I always decide new things like all the time. I decided 2 days ago that I'm going to start drinking water. Wow, what an amazing revelation. Tell us about the water. I'm going to start drinking water, but the amount you're supposed to have. Like, you're supposed to have, like, so many litres. Is it 2 litres or something? Fucking hell. But, like, in pints. Cheers. So I'm trying to drink what I need to in pints every day. It's like 3.5 pints. And I tell you what, it's not easy. And I bet there's people watching this like, who cares about pints, man? Pints. Who cares about drinking water, man? Like, come on. Get real. Get a tango, man. Get an absolute tango. Fruity blast, man.